Hi, I'm Kate Marymont. I'm the Vice President of News here at Connect Corporate. And I want to welcome all of you and thank you for being here today. This is the first of 3 of these that we're going to be doing. We are sponsoring 3 Watchdog boot camps across Gannett this spring. There will also be ones in Nashville and Detroit later on. On top of that, we in Community Publishing have sponsored 30 scholarships, full-ride scholarships to the IRE conference in June. So if you do the math on all of those, that's 290 journalists who we are training on watchdog journalism this year. So, logical question might be, why? Why are we investing in your time, your company's money to do that? Let me step back and tell you briefly about the top priorities for community publishing. Last year, we got a group together and said, we are starting to emerge from the ugliness of the last 2 years. We have gone through some really rough spells in all of our newsrooms. And I'm proud of all of you who are still hanging in and still committed to watchdog journalism. But we're coming out of that. We can start to rebuild. We can start to focus again on the things that are most important. So we said, what are our priorities for 2010? And we came up with 5 of them. And the first one was watchdog journalism. We also, just for reference, the others were, we need to differentiate our print and our digital portfolios more so that they serve their different audiences better. Make Sunday, the Sunday edition, I'm sure you all are talking about this, make your Sunday edition really special because you have so much readership tied to that. And then the 5th was community leadership. But the first one is watchdog journalism, and it's first for a reason. It is not an accident that that is first. That is a deeply held belief at the highest levels of this company that that is what differentiates us in this era of so much information. Anybody can publish now. Anybody with a cell phone can publish information. They can put out opinions, facts, they can put out truth, but they can also put out fiction. So what can differentiate us is if we produce local, verified, trustworthy journalism that is important to our local communities. I think now more than ever, it's important that we keep an eye on our governments, our businesses, our schools, our nonprofits, all of the people who are affecting the public, and we have the responsibility of being the watchdogs on behalf of our readers. That is who we are, that's what we do. So as we looked around and said, what is the first thing to start with? Let's really get back to the business of polishing our watchdog journalism. So that's why we're here today. That's why we are staging 3 of these. To do that, I turned